Good morning and welcome to Third Power Life. Dan Gentry here with kind of an interesting episode. I'm actually applying to be a TEDx speaker, and the subject or the theme is voice. So this morning I wanted to do kind of a quick 3 or 4 minute little video talking about what I would say about voice. So I turned on the record button and started riffing about voice, and it actually turned out really, really great. Except I didn't have my nice little lav mic here plugged in. It was my headphones that were sitting on the desk over there. So the audio, I've cleaned it up as best I can. It's not that stellar quality that I would like, but this was just a complete extemporaneous, just voice and go. And it really spoke to me. When I got done, I'm like, wow, that felt good. And I wanted to share it with you, even though the sound quality is not the best. Please take it, listen to it, take it to heart, and find your voice. And now we'll cue the intro, and then we'll go right on in. Thanks.
So, the big question is this: how are successful professionals like us going to keep increasing our business success and yet still have a full, balanced, and vibrant life that we absolutely love? That is the question, and this podcast will give you the answers. I'm Dan Gentry, and welcome to Third Power Life Podcast.
We must find our voice. For so many years, I stood by waiting for what other people needed, what other people wanted, scared that I wasn't enough, that my voice was not important. And I spoke with the timidity of a mouse. I was not yet ready to roar like a lion, right? I was hiding. I was scared. My fragile ego was just not ready to be out here, right? I had things I wanted to share. There were things I wanted to say, ideas, concepts, beliefs, and yet I still wanted people to like me. And the best way to be likable was to be quiet and just be nice, that nice guy over there in the corner. Well, nice doesn't do it, right? It's important. Yes, you need to be nice, but you have to be out there. You've got to be willing to say things that upset the balance. If there's anything that we're seeing right now, it's that not raising our voices, not giving voice to the passions that we have, to the injustices that we see, to the beauty that's in the world. If we hide that voice inside, it will die with us. And I don't remember who said it, but the worst thing in the world is to die with your music still inside you. So I beg you, find your voice. Don't hide behind the mask that we all wear. Reach out. Find that spark within you. Find it. Kindle it. If you've ever started a fire, you know when that spark, you've got to be careful with it at the beginning. Give it lots of oxygen. Let it breathe. Let it build. Right? So many times I would come out wanting to roar like a lion and share my ideas, and yet it was more a beep, the squeak of a mouse. But that squeak of mouse is so critical. It's that fear coming out, being willing to open up to the possibility that my thoughts, my opinion is important. That is what about having your voice is all about. It's finding it. It's kindling it. No, it's going to be squeaky at the beginning. Take it, nurture it, build it up, practice it, and find your voice. And it's going to take time. And it's going to take practice. And it's going to take effort. But if there's anything I've seen in this world is that effort is required for everything that is worthwhile. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy. So find your voice. What are you passionate about? What do you want to share with the world? Find it. And you find yourself. And you will find your soul flowering and becoming what you were meant to be. Find your gift. Lift up your voice and bring it to the world.
I'm glad that you enjoyed this podcast. I'd love to hear what you got out of today's episode. So if you could please take a screenshot and share it to social media and tag me at Third Power Performance on both Facebook or Instagram, at Third Power Perf on Twitter. I would love to hear how it's affected you, and I would love it if you would subscribe. You can click the button right there, or to get more episodes, you can look at our featured video right here. And you can also check us out at www.thirdpowerperformance.com.